Have you ever dreamed of communicating to fish? I have. The book I will be talking about today is a rather fishy love story, filled with heartbreak, mystery, and fantasy. Oh, not to mention, oh, so many fish. Ladies and gentlemen, today's book is Of Poseidon by Anna Banks. Now, this book, I made a great impression on me. I totally fell in love with this book the minute I saw it. Maybe it was because of the recommendation by an amazing author, Marissa Mayer, author of Cinder. I really loved Cinder, and honestly, her quote was pretty good too. Or maybe it was because of the fantastic book cover. I find this book cover very interesting. It's so mystical. As you can see, this is one of the protagonists. Anyway, one of Poseidon's protagonists, Emma, always thought that she was different in some way. Starting with her physical features. Emma is really pale. Pale, and she has white blonde hair and purple eyes. Yeah, purple eyes. Not to mention Emma's habit of running into things, sort of like mine, except hers is more severe. Now, one fateful summer, her best friend Chloe and her went to the beach, and of course, Emma tripped. But instead of falling on sand, she fell on Galen. Yeah, Galen. Now, Galen is no ordinary guy. He is a royal. That's right. Galen is a royal Sirena. And Sirena are basically mermaids when they're in the water, but they hate that word. Never, ever, ever call a Sirena a mermaid, as Galen has clearly said to Emma in the book. He gets mad. They hate that word. Mermaid, merman, whatever. Anyway, after a lot of dramatic encounters, including one with a deadly shark, Galen starts to realize that Emma is not an ordinary human. She is human, but she's not. So, after many chapters of Galen and Emma, they begin to fall in love. But, there's always a but. In Galen's underwater home, things aren't so great. Galen's older brother, the current king of one of the Sirena kingdoms, needs to find a mate. So basically, Galen must give up Emma for his own brother. You do not know how sad that is after you read the book. So sad. They need her for her precious gift that has been passed on through generations of royal blood. Join Emma and Galen on a remarkable adventure and find out what happens. Should Galen have what he deserves and desires most, but watch his kind crumble to nothing? Or should he give up what he loves most, but save his kind in the process? And will Emma ever accept her true self? Find out in Of Poseidon. Also, this is a trilogy, so there is 3 books in Of Poseidon that I love all of them. They were all so interesting. But really, this book, the first book, the last pages left me in literally a cliffhanger. I was like, I have to get the second book. And then when I went to look for the second book in the first place, let's just say we don't have it in our library, which was really a bummer because I mean, you have both books, the first 2 books, and then the third book, but I'm pretty sure that Anna Monk will get it soon. Either way, I really, really suggest this trilogy, this amazing book, told in both Emma and Galen's point of views. This book is one of my favorites, all-time favorites. This is just a book that you must read, no matter how many times. You have to read this book. It is amazing, especially if you love the kind of underwater, kind of new world mixed in with modern stereotypes and Yeah, so I think you should really, really get this book. It's amazing. Really, I loved it. Off Poseidon is now declared. I dub Off Poseidon one of my favorite books due to its underwater fishiness. Thank you for watching, and I really, really hope that you liked it after so many tries of taking one video. So thank you for watching, and I really hope that you find Off Poseidon the least bit interesting. Thank you.